Hello everybody, Yankee Marshall here. I wanted to come at you with a little news flash today. It appears the parents of the suspected Michigan school murder suspect are on the run. In fact, they are fleeing in a Kia. I believe they said it was a Sorento. I can't remember which one they said it was. But I do want to take a bit of exception with this. I love how the media is so quick to jump to like, oh my God, they're fugitives and they're on the run. Well, that's not necessarily the case. I know the media is making it out like, oh, there's some sort of high-speed chase going on. There's a bolo out for them, all this other stuff. They've refused to turn themselves in. But if you listen to what their lawyer's saying, he's saying they have not fled. They went out of state after what happened for their own safety, which makes absolute sense. People in the neighborhood, people in the area knew where they lived. It's not a secret. After what happened at the school, do you think people might not retaliate, especially the parents of kids that were injured or killed? So it makes perfect sense that they left. And it makes perfect sense that it would take a day or two for them to arrange to turn themselves over. Apparently, the attorney spoke Thursday night, that's yesterday, to the police saying, hey, this is where they are. They're out of town. They fled there for their own safety. They will turn themselves either in tomorrow or Saturday. So I don't know where the media is getting this. Oh, there's a huge manhunt for them and they're out there tearing down the highway in their Kia. And by the way, one of the reporters I saw in a news clip on the internet, I believe was a CNN affiliate, when he got to where he was reading the little paper about their fleeing in a Kia, he said the word Kia in a very judgmental way. And I want to remind him, this isn't 15 years ago. Kias are nice cars now. The Telluride is awesome. The Stinger is amazing. So keep your bias to yourself. See, there's another example of that media bias. He's like, Kia. Like, fuck you, dude. Kias are decent cars. But that aside, I just want to let everyone know, it seems like once again, the media wants to portray something that isn't quite true. They want to use half-truths and partial information to make something look a lot more, exciting and sensational than it actually is. But surprise, surprise, that's the media. But I just wanted to come on and say, let's take a minute. Let's see if they actually turn themselves in. Because so far, everything their attorney's saying makes sense to me. If I was in a similar situation to them, I would have also left the state. I would have let authorities know where I was going, let my attorney know where I was going, and left for my own safety. So I don't judge them right now. Like I said, I'm not making an excuse for them for what happened. I'm just saying let's deal with what's going on right now. Let's not worry about demonizing or sensationalizing things. Let's deal with facts. Eventually the facts will come out and we will deal with those. But let's stick to the facts. Let's not create chase scenes just because that's good for media. It's good for ratings. It's just all a bunch of garbage. Like I said, it shows media bias, especially that Kia thing. So let's keep level heads about us. Let's not make a bad situation worse by speculating and making up information just so we can get ratings. Before we go here, I'm getting in some new information here. It seems that we are now learning that Alec Baldwin is a big fat liar. It seems he is claiming that he never touched the trigger on the gun that he fired and killed a fellow co-worker. He is saying that he just pulled the hammer back, it went forward on its own, fired the gun. That is highly unlikely unless we find information that the gun was extremely faulty, which I think we would know already. Seems to me like he's making up excuses based on what his attorneys have worked up as a defense. And he's showing absolutely no remorse for what happened, saying someone's to blame but not me, and I never pulled the trigger, which I do personally believe to be a load of bunk. So it seems like Alec Baldwin, like I said, is a big fat liar. We'll have more on this story and our previous story tonight during our live chat at 6 p.m., so I hope to see you there.